What's up, Jaywalkers? We are going to be watching Season 6, Episode 19 of The Vampire Diaries as we're trying to get through this season, guys. We only have a few more. I hope everyone's staying safe out there, first and foremost, of course. Yeah, excited to jump back into The Vampire Diaries. The last episode, we had Damon use their mother to bring Stefan's humanity back. Their mother put on the performance of a lifetime. She deserves all the Oscars, all the awards. It was a cruel game to play. She has no feelings whatsoever for her children, but to do that to Stefan, to make her say all this to Stefan, made me happy because we got Stefan back, but also it was kind of fucked up. We have Matt cutting out vampires for good. He doesn't want their help. He doesn't want to trash talk vampires and then use them to his benefit, which I understand. It's kind of cheating the system, but we have that. We have things being hard for Damon and Elena with the cure. Damon has the cure for Elena. Elena is feeling a little bit jealous of all these human things, of Joe having a baby and how she'll never do that. It's just adding complications to them and their relationship. And don't even get me started on the fucking vampire witch things. Vampire witch hybrids, vampires with witch powers. That's crazy as well. But the full reaction to this episode and all other ones I watch and will watch for the Vampire Diaries are going to be up on my Patreon page. A link to that will be in the description box of this video and all other videos I post here on YouTube. So if you want to check out the full uncut, unedited reactions and get them early, feel free to hit that link and do so. But if we're on YouTube, just please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. With that being said, we're going to jump into it. Let's go. Did he instantly find Caroline? Is he pretending like his humanity's not here?
How you can whine to me about how your mom is a bitch.
What kind of mother doesn't love her own children?
He's pretending.
Whatever.
Take a little break.
Oh. Duh.
I like this kind of break.
I'll tell them my run-in with our mother had no effect on me.
It's the grand plan!
Oh, look at that. Saint Stefan has a plan.
Who are you calling?
Hey, can I get some towels sent up to the room, please? So I figure we could eat whoever brings them up. See?
Okay, that's a great plan, great idea.
I know she's even gonna want to see you again.
Oh, she'll want to see him.
Damon?
Shut up. It's a bit of a
A second. Do you want Caroline?
Do it. Yep.
Oh, this was.
They want you under trust.
We drain her of her blood, make her weak, and then bombard her with everything she used to care about.
Caroline got rid of everything from her former life. Her mom had sent this letter, intending for it to arrive after she died, which it did, but Caroline had already flipped her switch.
That doesn't bring her back nothing,
Sexy
though.
Stefan towels.
Oh!
Just get it over with.
Damon, the hottest towel man to ever exist.
What happened?
We got caught. I thought I might stop by and bring my friend a little morning pick-me-up.
Thanks. What is this?
It's some mocha latte frappa something. I don't know.
And
Elena
trying to
told me
suck
that you guys
up.
found Caroline, which is great. Funny enough, she didn't mention anything
Not
about
good,
if
not
you're
good.
vampirism. You had time to bring your butt a coffee.
You ever hear of April
His
Lyons?
bud. I like hearing that.
Anyways, I may have reinforced that possibility when I gave the ascendant to her for safekeeping.
You what?
Bonnie's gonna kick your ass again, Damon.
Doesn't matter, because she still needs you to do the spell to open up the door to 1903, Bonnie.
Oh, so that means she's gonna come looking for me. Better fix this before she becomes my problem. Don't ever show up here pretending to care about me again.
He's not pretending. He was trying to suck up, but he's not pretending. Oh. Getting down to business.
Your shift's over. I'm here to relieve you. In that case, I'm just gonna head to the honeymoon suite.
Supplies
Right there.
for a year.
It's really nice to see you happy.
Oh, thanks.
I agree.
Every move I make feels like sandpaper rubbing against my veins.
First they drain our
Too
blood,
graphic.
then they starve us.
I know how
Against your
desiccation
veins.
works.
You realize that vodka to a desiccating vampire is like salt water to a human.
What's with the lecture? Just shut up and let me enjoy this.
Caroline's gonna start getting suspicious.
Remember that time Jerry died and you turned off your humanity and tried to kill the prom queen? AKA your
how
best
can we
friend
forget?
Bonnie. See, Stefan and I are just finding it a little ironic that you think you're qualified to tell us how to deal with the death of a loved one. A letter from your mom arrived at our dorm just a few days after
Her face instantly changed. That's all I'm saying. It's not gonna be this easy, though. Can't be this easy. She gonna rip it. Oh man, she gonna rip it up.
Burn it.
Burn it.
What?
Okay, that's worse than
Did I
ripping
say
it. Somehow.
stand there and look stupid? No, I said burn it.
Happens if eventually you get your humanity back and you hate me for destroying.
Caroline's on to you now. Dang it! What?
No.
She would know. Oh my God, she would know Stefan was up to something.
Sorry,
We didn't.
Elena. You try a lot harder than that.
And that's all the motivation she needs. Try harder. Some very sincere words. Stefan looks terrified now too.
One of your diners owes me some money.
Uh-oh.
I can't have any trouble in it.
Enzo has some beef.
Lorenzo, it's you.
So
Yeah,
you
the
two know each other.
kid you turned and abandoned.
Phrase, my lunch companion has yet to arrive. Won't you join me for a drink?
It's a three-way lunch. Everything's better with Enzo.
You suck at torturing people is nothing to be ashamed of. That's why you have me.
Well, we still are gonna joke and cross this off the list
Do you have a list?
of where I'd go on my fictional honeymoon before I give birth to my fictional baby.
Excuse me, Missy. I guess we've never played the let's pretend we're human fantasy game together. 5 years from
Oh
now.
my God.
Easy. With you.
Boring. I need a zip code.
That's good.
Okay, above the bar that you work at.
You made me Matt Donovan in your fantasy?
Okay, you own the bar.
We always
And
knew she still loved
we're
Matt.
not working.
Kiss.
Yeah, of course, eventually. But we should,
Man,
probably
this is
two.
picture
Yeah,
perfect.
sticking.
It is. Human Damon will be the weirdest shit ever, but to give Elena that life.
5 years from now, where are you?
Sounds like the rats are restless.
Thank God Damon got out of that one.
I thought your veins felt like sandpaper.
They do. So take my mind off it.
Caroline always wanted to get freaky deaky.
Brought you some real light reading from the true crime section. You idiots attacked the stadium security guard and stuffed
Crime
in that
section?
laundry cart.
Really just be more like you and Elena. Just play make-believe about the future. That
Make-believe?
I'll pretend I can actually give birth to
God,
babies.
Caroline, let's not go there.
Over every 5 years.
We gotta make
An
this
opera
Cure
on
storyline
vacation,
so
but when-
complicated.
How does it feel to know that you can't get someone the life that she really wants? Shut
No.
up, Caroline. In this life, the one where you're a vampire, you'll always be settling. I can't listen to this.
God,
I don't.
dang it.
Okay.
Caroline's really getting under Damon's skin and Elena's skin right now. It sucks, man, that's a lot.
Sandwich? And
Telling that to
both
Elena that it's settling this
And
lifestyle.
that's the
They're
side
playing
of
make-believe.
in prison for the last 100 years.
You turned me and left me on a passenger ship full of headless corpses. Wouldn't it be easier to say you forgot what cabin number I was in?
Night I turned you. My friends and I were captured by the Gemini Coven.
Oh, okay. Didn't abandon him. Changes everything.
I would never do that, Lorenzo.
She is a really good liar, though, so.
I do hope you're hungry. It appears my lunch date has stood me up. Bonnie Bennett, Maine trapped in that prison world. Miss Bennett has offered to get them out.
Well, their story took quite the turn.
She's gone.
I told you to stall her.
I couldn't. She was with Enzo.
I think you're wrong to worry about the Ascendant.
Okay.
Shortly, I'll hope you're wrong.
Bonnie, now's the time to go.
Figured you were aware.
Bonnie got out
Is this
just in time.
entertaining to you? That I've lost the only means of rescuing my family.
Your family. Your family is right here, in this house.
Thank you, Enzo. Preaching the facts. She looks like she's about to go crazy. So, Enzo? Yeah, you gotta get up.
Human you chose Stefan.
Oh my
Why are
God.
you acting like
We gotta,
this?
I mean,
What do you really
right thing to do, tell her about the cure.
What do you want me to
We'll
say,
work from
Damon?
there. We'll go from
I'm
there.
a vampire for the rest of eternity? Fine. But I'm okay with that. It means I get to be with you. Forever.
That should be all the reassurance you need,
It's good
Damon.
enough for me. Why isn't it good enough for you?
We have to tell her about it. We have to.
Where have you been?
What are you, my mother?
Is it with you?
Hardly.
What with me?
The Ascendant. You not heard me, son. I need it back. Just as easily destroy something of great significance to you.
Oh. Mother ain't playing.
Tucked inside a shoebox.
Oh, God.
Clear to vampirism with my own hand.
Why does everything gotta be so complicated
Oh, it's like a
with Damon and Elena and with Damon and Bonnie?
I can give you a hand if you want.
Like I said, Caroline is always trying to get after it. If I was trapped in a room with Stefan, you know, I might be acting the same, huh?
Making you nervous.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
Caroline.
When did you flip it back?
Shit!
I must be having a heat stroke.
How dumb do you think I am I'm Steph.
Always knew Caroline had the
A
smarts.
few days ago, you tore my clothes off. Now you don't even want to kiss me. You don't want to ruin our non-existent relationship.
Non-existent?
I don't really feel like kissing anymore.
She feels like choke. Oh my god, snapping your neck. Took her 3 kicks to knock that freaking door down. Caroline has not skipped leg day.
I don't know what you're doing, Bonnie.
I know exactly what I'm doing. First time I'm putting me first.
I love that for Bonnie. But
Just give me the damn ascendant and I
complicating
promise
things
I
for
will not
everyone.
get out. That's the cure, buddy.
What are you talking about?
If I don't bring her that, she's gonna destroy it.
The apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
oh my god. Oh my.
Best was a Studox. I don't.
Bonnie don't give a damn. She's putting herself first.
I am this over to you. I am sacrificing myself again. I'm risking my life again.
This is, I mean, it's good for Bonnie.
For Lena to have
I
a
wish
human
she'd help,
life,
but
to be really wanted, you would have given her the cure right now. Am I wrong? Went to hell and back again, literally. And you're more scared now than I have ever seen you before. You can handle it. Free a bunch of people who want to kill me and anyone else who tries to stand in their way. And then you can spend the next 70 years watching Elena grow old and die. Take it.
damn, I don't think he wants to take it anymore, Bonnie. Now that you said all that, I might just run away without it. He's not gonna take it, okay.
Step out of the car.
What the fuck?
You're under arrest for the murders of Chris Benton, Jason Hughes. Mom, it's me, it's Caroline. Raised my daughter to be a good person. Stop! I know what you're doing.
And she knows how hurt I would be to see her this way.
Shut up! This isn't real!
It's working. The pain you're feeling, let it in.
Oh my
Starve
god.
me. Get away from me.
I can help you if you let me. Just please, take my hand.
Oh my god, here we go. Nope, no we don't go. That's
Caroline and I spent the entire day digging in the woods to find a teddy bear, and now she wants to repair it.
What the hell is this?
It's a memory. A real one. You know the look on Caroline's face when that bear fell apart.
You're a good friend to her, Stefan. Be more than that. I'm dying. I'm allowed to be blunt.
I'm gonna start something with Caroline. I want it to be perfect. No loss, no pain, no grief.
this is too hard to watch.
Hey, do you want me to mail that out for you?
Oh, no, thanks. I'm still working on it. I guess I want it to be perfect, too.
Oh, that's brutal. Thank you, Caroline.
I want
Yeah,
to see the rest.
that one had to get to you. Oh my
It's
god.
me, it's Caroline. Hey, come outside. I want to read your letter.
Oh, oh no.
Make her come back.
I can't.
No, just show me the vision again, okay?
Caroline's back.
I won't. I did this. This is all my fault. No. I tried to kill you. I'm so sorry, Stefan. I ruined everything. I ruined everything.
Understand what's going to happen next.
It'll just be like old times. I screw up and you punish me for it.
The relief you feel right now, that's the realization that Elena will never leave you.
Oh,
You made
man.
her choice for her. There's no harm in that.
Damon, is this?
The cure to vampirism. I left it out
Damon's
for
knew
you
about
to
it for a while. He didn't tell
find.
you.
Damon was never going to
Oh my
offer it to
god.
What about Caroline? She doesn't want to see me. Stefan, every emotion she's been pushing away just came racing back at 100 miles
She
an
needs
hour.
you.
Yeah.
you. Maybe you should let Caroline decide what she needs.
Stefan has to be there for her right now.
Hey,
Caroline.
Don't worry about me. I'm not gonna turn it off.
We are so worried about you.
But I just really need to get out of here.
We have this and Damon and Elena. Oh my
I
god.
was out for a walk to clear my head. He fairly nearly caused an accident. Beating like a drum, I could see the pulse in his neck.
Yep, like I said, one of the most tragic episodes.
God, my spirit got the best of me.
Now we're all fucked.
What have I done?
Bad thing. The hell do you mean, what have you done? I don't know why, but I kind of love Enzo being there for her.
Take this, everything changes.
There's no way she takes it.
I see you 5 years from now scared the hell out of me. I panicked. It's your future.
And I want you to have that. I want you to live in a big city and be a surgeon and have a family.
Then why would you keep it a secret from me for so many days and then try to have it destroyed?
And I'm selfish and I'm so in love with you and I don't want to lose you.
We're gonna give it to somebody else. Bonnie's mom. Or Caroline.
I've already tried to pawn it off. Take the Carolina.
Well, I don't want it, Damon.
There's no chance.
I'm gonna take it with you.
What?
I
Wow.
don't want to face my future without you.
Wow! Oh no. Oh my god. Oh my god. Human Damon and Elena. Yeah, it's just not gonna happen. Alright guys, so there we have it. Season 6, Episode 19 of The Vampire Diaries. A lot to unpack here. Elena finally learning about the cure, finding the cure from Damon's mother, not Damon, which causes a big problem, sort of a little bit of an argument there at the end. Elena was kind of understanding about it though, but yeah, like I said, a lot to unpack. Elena initially wants to give it to someone else. She doesn't want it. She's forcing herself to believe that because Damon loves her so much, and Damon, they want to be together. Elena doesn't want to lose Damon. Damon doesn't want to lose Elena. So yeah, Elena's saying give it to someone else, but that's not what she wants at all. Like she said, she'll never 100% be satisfied as a vampire. And she has all these dreams and ambitions of this human life and how perfect it'll be. So Damon, he's now telling her to, take it. You have to take it. And then he hits us with a little twist saying, I'll take it with you. So just the thought of human Damon and Elena puts a big smile on my face. I can just imagine them living a super normal, boring life, just full of love and children and having their own house, their own jobs. It's the thought of that makes me really happy. But with this show, it's not gonna happen. Something's gonna happen. The cure's gonna get lost. It's gonna fucking spill somewhere. I can't see Elena or Damon becoming human at all. I really can't see any of these vampires in the show becoming human. So yeah, something I think is gonna happen with the cure. But I did love that end scene with Damon and Elena, to where Damon said that. I think that was just such a beautiful, heartfelt scene. Even when Damon's saying he loves you, I can't lose you. Like, you see your whole future and all these things. All I see is you in my future. He said something like that. It was really nice and sweet. But another scene I really loved in this episode was the Damon Bonnie scene. To where Damon was gonna get the thing and give it to her mother, and Bonnie was like, I'm finally putting me first for the first time ever. And then she is finally gonna give it to Damon, and it's like, you take this, you want Elena to have the cure, if you want all these people that can harm me to come here, then take it. I mean, Damon doesn't want any harm to happen to Bonnie, so of course he walks away without taking it. Just that whole scene to where they're talking was good. Things were really complicated with Damon and Bonnie and Damon and Elena this episode. But it did make for some good scenes between them. Caroline, oh my god, another scene that made me just straight up want to bawl my eyes out was Caroline finally, her human self finally coming back. And just that vision she was seeing with Stefan and with her mom. And the letter, and how she was trying to get into the door, saying she wants to read the letter, crying. Her mom walked off, didn't open. The way they did that scene, and the way that led into Caroline coming back to her true self, that that was one of the most beautifully done scenes of the series. I think it was just emotional, and yeah, that was hard to watch for sure. And Stefan and Caroline now are kind of in a rough spot. Yeah, it's just a lot for all those feelings, all those emotions to come pouring down, crashing down on Caroline now. Yeah, that has to be tough. And first she burned the letter and didn't read it. God, man, you'd be so full of regret. But, and their mother, Damon and Stefan's mother, got back to her killing ways, and Enzo was there to comfort her, which I did like. Didn't like their mother just freaking snatching this dude's head off and eating it, but, that can lead to some very bad things in the future episodes. But yeah, guys, I did really enjoy this episode. So many good scenes. I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. Thank you all for watching. I'm out.